Hey, I want to show you some old Baltimore, Ohio railroad signals here. Color position lights. Look at this. It's on green right now too, showing a clear signal. If that shows up, one in front of me, and then there's another one way back there on the left. Let's see if that shows up. I can see it. I don't know if the light's going to show up on the camera. So you got two of them for a southbound train on the Toledo Sub. See, I'm kind of shooting into the sun, so I know it's kind of hard to see. Those are still in use. It's really getting hard to find those things nowadays. Deshler is one of the last places where you can find these old Baltimore and Ohio color position signals still in use. See, look at that. There's four of them right there. One way in the back with a cantilever, and then three up here a little bit closer. Not many of those things left anymore, and these are on their last days. Here's a real close look at these signals. Look at that. I remember when those things were all over the place. When I was a little kid back in the 70s, these things were everywhere. I remember seeing the ones that were in Goshen and also Loveland, Ohio. I always knew when a train was coming just by looking at these signals. I've got them zoomed in, and hopefully the lights are showing up on them. They're on red right now, by the way, both of them, if it shows up. Hey, there's another color position signal. Look at that. Those things are really awesome looking. They should be in a museum somewhere. I'm gonna really miss them when they're gone. Hey, check that out. That light is flashing green. See that? It was on red, and now it's flashing green. That's interesting. I haven't seen them do that before. Don't remember that. That must mean they have to take it easier or something, maybe with the switches. That is really interesting. Look at that. It's flashing. Here comes the train, northbound on the Toledo Sub. All right, here comes the northbound train on the CSX, and it's going to take the connecting track to get onto the east-west line. It'll go east. Right now it's running north. It's going to take the connecting track and go east and head towards Fostoria. With it getting cloudy like this, you can see those signals. They are lit up. 2187 on that placard. Here's 2031. Carbon dioxide refrigerated liquid. 2187. Trying to show that it's showing red. Wow, it is hot and muggy out. Kind of wish this train was going a little bit faster. Get some wind. Nice looking box car there. Too bad it's got that graffiti on it. Built in 1980, that box car. About 45 years old. It's built in July of 1980. Telephone poles. loads. I see the end of the train coming. This is a long one, but I see the end of it. $11 more cars. Look at the size of these tankers. Non-odorized liquefied petroleum gas. Placard 1075. Stay on the rails, please. Here comes the last car. Liquefied petroleum gas. There you go, they're going around the curve. Man, I am burning up right now. Wow. I mean, it's not really that hot out. 80, maybe 82, something like that, but the humidity is really bad because we're getting all that rain. So, hey, there goes the train around the curve. Look at that. So, thanks for watching. And I really like these old B&O color position signals, still in use. If you know where these are still in use, let me know, because there's not many left. There you go. All right, check this out. We got some live action coming up right now. We got a westbound train coming. Let's get this one going across the diamonds here. That wasn't a bad train. At least it wasn't an intermodal train this time. But wait, there's more. There always is. Here we go. Here comes another one. I wasn't going to film it, but I decided to at the last minute. It's starting to get dark and windy. call it a shave and a haircut. All right, there you go. Man, I'm getting kind of tired actually. I've seen a lot of trains, just about trained out for today. That might do it for me. Thanks for watching my videos though. I really appreciate your support. We are about 40 miles south of the Michigan border, way up here in northern Ohio. And it's time to head home. All right, we'll see you later. All right, thanks for watching my videos, everyone. If you have time, check out another one because every view really helps my channel out. All right, we'll see you later. Here comes the live action pets in the slideshow. Hey, there's the little kitty cat. Look at there. Everybody keeps asking about the little black cat. Well, there she goes. Got her back in the video though.